Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Today I'm gonna show y'all how I achieved my passion twist on my own head. Now, I start off with a split end mender called Rejuva Beads. It allows me to get them split ends together before I blow dry. And up next, I have my blowout cream. This allows me to have protection before I add any heat to my fresh curls. And now we're gonna begin to blow dry. And yes, this is the ghetto method. I don't have my little roly brush. As you can see, I didn't blow dry it to perfection because if you have natural hair, you want to be able to protect it. So do minimal blowout just to cause it to be a fro. Here I'm adding my Rejuvenate oil to my scalp directly, massaging through like so. And the materials we need are rubber bands, beeswax so that the partings don't mess up and that the twists stay locked in. And I just add it to each fresh part so that they're smoothed down. And I always make sure to add Rejuvenate oil to my rubber bands to avoid any type of breakage, since rubber bands are not the best for that. Start off by creating squares on one side of your head. Each time you make the square, add the rubber band tightly to that square. Keep going throughout the head. Now do not forget to do your edges before you place the front rubber bands. That will be a huge mistake because then those baby hairs are going to be locked inside of that rubber band. I always add beeswax to the beginning of the rubber band, and this is done to avoid slip of the rubber band after placement. Here I'm showing you my water wave hair 22-inch. Make sure it says crochet somewhere on that hair, because if it doesn't say crochet, I mean, it's not really made for crochet method. So I take 2 pieces of the hair. Yes, 2. Next, this is my weaving tool. It's going to allow me to pull the hair through each rubber band. You start with the hook facing up. Then I take 2 strands of that hair, place it underneath the hook, close the latch of this hook, but making sure that all the hair is still inside. As you're holding down the latch, pull through. What's gonna happen is a hole is created. Take 2 hairs on one side, pull through the hole, and pull each side of the hairs like you're making a knot. Because that's the goal. We want a nice, tight knot so that these twists do not go anywhere. Whenever I feel as though my hair is getting dry, I would add some blowout cream. Now, I make sure to add beeswax to the beginning of my twist in order for my hair to blend with the fake hair. It just blends easier at the top with some beeswax added to it. And here, we're going to begin the twisting process. It is very self-explanatory. Many people think because this process to twist your hair and the fake hair is so simple that they can rush it. However, I suggest twist and take your time, and you will be so thankful for how good the twists look. Now, sometimes when the hair is uneven, this is a trick I do. Just add some of the other hair from the other side so that it makes one side longer. And continue to twist, and probably add some beeswax to that so that the hair will stay. But your life isn't over if at the end it's uneven. You can pull it through. And as you get towards the end, you're gonna see how I add the beeswax so that it locks in. I also do a little twisty twist just to lock it in even more. Alright, so just clip some hairs away. I'm going to show you again how I pull this hair through. Hook facing upwards, hold down that latch, place the 2 hairs inside of the hook. It can be difficult to make sure that hair stays inside of the hook. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, guys, if this is your first time doing it. As I close the latch, I hold the latch closed as I pull it through. And what I've learned is that it's easier to twist while pulling. So when I say that, I mean when you're pulling through the hair, make sure you flip that hook down, because when you first put it in, the hook was facing up, but that's to get that hair on. You want to twist it in order to get it through easy. And pull, 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 just like a knot, and boom, there is your beginning of the twist. Yep, I was pretty into this song. So I finished half ahead. Here we go. I'm on a mission. Let me tell you guys, it is easy to feel like you want to give up because it takes so much tedious work. But the results, oh my God, the results are amazing, guys. So push through. As I kept doing the twist, I realized it's easier to twist while twisting. As you can see, I'm kind of twisting it the opposite way when twisting so that the hair stays better. Twist, twist, twist. Sometimes I smooth it down just to ensure that there are no flyaways occurring. And guys, I was real excited. This was my last twist. You don't understand. I was on a mission to get it done. And of course, you know, it's going to look a little weird when you push it back. This is why I'm about to style it. Get them edges done. Once your edges are done, oh, you can jam out. You can live your life. You can feel like a bad bee real quick. If you have any further questions as to how I achieved this look, make sure you comment and like and subscribe, please.